welcome. You're over there now, so I'm gonna have to. There we go. I have to move you. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for clocking in. Hello. Hi, Umbra. Welcome. Hi, Zelia. Thank you for clocking in. Hi, Gero. Hi, Downnight. Thank you for clocking in as well. And Deagledon, I guess. Welcome. Just kidding. Hi, Deagledon. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Very happy to have you all here for this very important stream. We are going to be playing Pathfinder, The Wrath of the Righteous, which is a game. Hello. I can get rid of my ghost friend here, though. There you go. Just a little bit in the way of the chat. There you go. I'm really nervous I'm going to be stepping on Ray down here in the corner. He's very small. I'm stepping all over the place, but I think it's fine. Ray's immortal as well as me. So even if I stomp on Ray, he's gonna be fine. No worries. My teacher recommended for me to drink honey water. She's like, honey water is really good for your throat. You should be drinking honey water. And I tried honey water, like water with just honey in it. It is horrible. It's really gross. And it smells really nasty too. Honey doesn't really smell that well in my opinion. It works really well like enhancing. Honey milk I think actually would be banned because the milk kind of gives you... Hi Charles! Welcome to the stream! I think milk kind of makes your phlegm, your mouth slime, your throat slime makes it thicker. So it's kind of not good if you want to be talking clearly and don't want to sound like you're drowning in vomit, which is a really bad thing to do. But you let it believe it's louder. Yeah, exactly. You let it believe. Naruhodo, Naruto Hodo, Naruto Hodo, Naruto Hodo. Has phlegm. Phlegm. I think phlegm is a better word because it has a hard G in it. Phlegm. Yeah. The throat lubricant. I love it when I see your throat lubricants. Phlegm. Yes, I've been actually. I was having a meeting with a friend today. We were having hamburgers. Actually, no, we were not having hamburgers. We were having pizza. This new pizza place, we were going to go to Bastard Burgers, which I prefer to call Burger Bastards because the burgers are very good. And then we saw this new pizzeria that we tried, and I had a taco pizza. It was really, really good. Had a lot of cheese and sour cream on it, as well as taco sauce, and jalapenos, which I'm not a fan of, but that's okay. I give them to my friend. Oh no, Caliph, I'm sorry! Let's talk about phlegm. Let's talk about throat lubricants a little bit more. The official word for phlegm is now throat lubricant, or lubricant for short. Lubricant, I think that's how I pronounce it. Spit in my mouth! Spit in my mouth and tell me that you love me. Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. As it's yours to say I love you too. Hi, Eminent Depression. Oh God, mac and cheese is so good. I love it. I love mac and cheese so much. Like, it has to be the really cheap kind. Kraft mac and cheese dinner. It has like the most artificial tasting cheese in the world. It is the best cheese there is. Actually, I was talking with a viewer. I will not reveal who it was. We were exchanging DMs about HoloLive because I was looking at the numbers because it's really interesting to compare like how much streaming I've been doing compared to some of the HoloLive. With white cheese, so it's better. I beg to differ. Really nasty cheddar is like the best cheese there is. Like 95% fat and then some flavoring. This really bright orange cheddar just does not exist in the real world. Like, it has to have a food coloring color. That's how you know it's the good stuff. It's just cheese and mac. Mac and Me. It's a really good movie as well. You know, Mac has really been around, you know, it's been everywhere. But so boink. We're done here. We're gonna actually look at these numbers together because it's really fun. And it's actually a little bit hard. I was okay. So most of you know that I had some troubles in 2022 rather, with sickness. So I also took a month off in July, which I should not have done. So my numbers were kind of low. My streaming numbers were kind of low. I did not hit the goal, the 40 hours a month, every month. I kind of scraped in at like 390 hours of streaming, which is, by the way, 390 hours is 16 and a quarters a day. So I've been streaming for almost 2.5 weeks, which is pretty cool. 2022. It was more in 2021 though, which is a little bit disheartening. I feel like it should have been more. If we were companies, you'd be Nike and I'd be McDonald's. Because I'm Bye! Time out! You can't just drop that on me, I don't even know who you are! That was a pretty fun joke though. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna give you a short timeout. Phantom 28 OP. If that's One Piece though, I'm gonna give, if that is One Piece, give me a wink and a nudge and I'll immediately remove your timeout. One Piece is so good, you guys. I'm on episode 560. Don't spoil it, but I do think that Luffy's gonna find the One Piece. At some point he's gonna find the One Piece. Did you know that the actual voice actress of Luffy, she's like over 70 years old. She also did Krillin's voice, by the way, in Dragon Ball. She's actually like decided on a replacement in case she dies. In an interview, she was asked what would happen if she died before the series got finished, and she was like, "Well, I picked out a successor, so it's fine." The Straw Hat is One Piece, probably. She's very dedicated to her craft. It's very cool. So I had a really nasty burp going on. So what did you all have for dinner? Because I had macaroni and Swedish Falde sausage, which is like the sausage made from a lot of beef and pork. Beef and pork. It actually has a history because we had this copper mine called Falde Copper Mines in Sweden, and they had so much copper dust left over that they didn't know what to do with. So the king was like, "We have to do something with this." So everyone in Sweden has to paint their houses red with the copper paint we'll make here, and you have to like grind these work animals down to sausage. So the Falde sausage started out as being like work animals that couldn't work anymore. They were turned into sausage. It's a really good sausage. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Hold on. Or actually, I'm gonna Google a picture. Falukorv. Boink. It's so tasty. So sticky. It's like children's food, basically. It has very little flavoring. Basically, just kind of fat and pork and beef. The fieldwork to sausage pipeline. I think we can just like cut out the middleman. We can get rid of the work animals and just basically turn the workers into sausage. I think that's a good idea. I mean, for me as a vampire, I think that's a really good idea. We can just turn the workers into sausage. There's some really gnarly recipes here, like oven baked sausage with oh my god, celery cream. No, thank you. Basically, pineapple and apple. Oh my god. It's disgusting! What is wrong with Sweden? No! It's really processed, I know. I guess like a meat content of 56% or something. Of course a British person would love it! A British person would love literally anything. Apple and sausage? What the fuck? Bologna. Hi, I am Bainies. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. That was my neck cracking. But yes. So we're gonna look at some of the stats here. You want to try it? It's actually really good. It has a has a kind of Swedish. It's a kind of a sweet flavor because a lot of there's some like caramelization going on when you make it on the oven. When you fry cook it, so there's some like sweetness to the meat as well. It's really good. I'm recall how you were talking about this. Yes. So this place is no longer for sale. It's not up for it's not longer being advertised. So it makes me very sad because it had a lot of potential for future cult activities, but apparently someone bought it out, or they just couldn't sell it for $333,333. The Swedish flavor is very sweet. They're very Swedish. I'm very funny. I'm very clever. But so that's what I had for dinner. I had macaroni and follow sausage. Actually, I had what are the screws called? The screw sausages, screw macaroni. They call them. I don't know they're called tagliatelle. No, that's these screw macaroni. They call them these ones. Oh my god. They're not macaronis! They're called something else! That's the screws. Come on, America! Tagliatelle. I think they're called tagliatelle. I think that's them. These are the tagliatelle. They're more like, Here we go, the Italian pasta guide. Here we go. Another farfalle, which is the butterflies. Pasta pan is the long ones, these ones. Rotini, linguini, focacini, spirale fusilli, that's the one. Screws, fusilli. These ones actually are very, very tasty. It's my favorite pasta. Fusilli, rigatoni occhi di lupo, tiberi, lasagne. Has some really good gammeldags macaroni in Sweden. Hold on. And these are actually my second favorite. These are really, really good. So you know macaroni. They're like ideal flour, which is like the finest kind of wheat flour you can get. They're so good to make like a macaroni stew with. I just macaroni with milk. It's really tasty. Has some muscat nuts in there as well, and has some salt and pepper and just like really thick milk that you kind of stew it in. It's so good. Assassin spaghetti trim. What is that? What the fuck is this? How this is when you put it in a pan already and you have it be absorbed. You fried the spaghetti. It's really tasty actually. I used to do you had a pot and you'd put like the pasta and water and vegetables and tomato sauce and all that kind of thing. You would put it in one pan and then you would have like you would basically cook it all together so it would boil down. It would simmer down to become this like really good kind of al dente pasta with a lot of vegetables. It was really, really good. So the spaghetti so good and don't even eat cheese. Wow, you don't even eat cheese and you're American? That would never happen. Americans and their stupid cheese, they love cheese. Look at Americans. Sweden, we have two kinds of cheeses. Both are really mild, and then we have a very, very spicy cheese called cheddar. It's like when you want to have a really spicy time, you have cheddar. That's how mild we are. Sweden is literally the land of mild flavors. Sorry. So, we can look at the 2021 stats here. So I'm gonna actually look up my streaming numbers for 2021. So I'm gonna go to Twitch here. I'm gonna go January 2021 to December 2021. I want to see how we're compared to the holidays. I streamed for 434 hours. 434 hours is a long time. Kind of long. The mayo is kind of spicy for me, people. Americans are like cheese. We love the cheese. I mean, rats. Then, if you're actually like rats, when I was playing Bad Rats, was I doing like a genocide against American people? It's really important I need to know this because I have to cover it up. If it was a hate crime, I will not be held responsible. Spicy mayo is actually really good. Okay, so we have the whole life here. I don't think they're actually awarded by hours, I think. So, I don't even know, I can't even read this! They didn't go by our stream time! Come on! Come on! I have, oh my god, we got a stream for 1,364 hours in 2021. Numbers of streams, but this is how many streams you've done. And this is not, stream time is the amount of hours. So I didn't stream quite as much as Neden did, but I streamed more than Suisei, and more than Xion, and Leo, and Iris. Oh no! Same with her. I have Crony. Although Crony was introduced pretty late last year, I think. We have Coyote here somewhere. Kaila. Is here Coyote. Coyote's in for 153 hours. Last year, 2021. 2 years ago. Sorry, not last year, 2 years ago. And, no, Coyote. Yes, and, I think I had a Kaila stats over here. Is that Lapus? Is she over here somewhere? She has such a great design. I love her design so much. That's a graph for 2022. Yes. Lapus 55 hours. Wasn't she introduced kind of late in last year? How you doing? I'm not small. You're small. Actually, this honey water is really good. I'm gonna keep making honey water. Even though it's not good, it doesn't taste good. It works really well for me. So I think Lapus was introduced pretty late in 2021. But you itty bitty small. Hey, Genix came later. Yes, this is true. Let's see how much Gora streamed. Gora streamed 641 hours. So this blew me out of the water. Like 200 hours. Pretty cool. Sabota streamed for like double my amount of time. It's crazy. Fatima streamed for 1,476 hours. Oh my god. How was she streaming? Was she doing like 10-hour ASMR streams? Really high streams. Kiara, Coco. Himika streamed for 1,100 hours. It's really cool. Let me as well. Koda's 800 hours. Who am I closest to? Hackle streamed for 430 hours. Polka! Wow, 200 hours more than me. Sora! Aki Rosenthal! Little vampire! Woo! Aki Rosenthal is really cool. I really like her design. I like blonde vampires, what can I say? They're really cool. So I'm gonna look at 2022. So we have them. How did 2022? I think we start actually with the least amount of hours streamed, and then it goes up to the most. So there's 2 of these. Hi, look, how you doing? Welcome. It's been a long time. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So we have I don't really know what happened to Ratsky. I only had 1 day last year. 1 day and 13 hours of stream time. McClunky. Hi, Dylan. Actually, I only streamed for 2 days and 17 hours. I'm getting out of gremlin. I keep flying anymore out of gremlin. Boink. Where is it? Where's the gremlin? Hold on. Boink. There it is. Hello. You spend too much time sleeping. Someone spam that emote, please. Someone only streamed for 5 days and 2 hours, but then I think that makes sense. She graduated last year. Shion for 6. Shion, what are you doing? What are you doing, Shion? Marine only streamed for 7 days and 8 hours. I don't know if she was like sick or something, or if she did a lot of members only streams. But This is my favorite Swedish vampire. How are you, Latanya? I'm no Gero, how are you? I'm gonna throw that question right back at you. Garlic Schleep. We have Susei. Laplace. only 10 days. But these are all the people I've seen more than this year. Because I've streamed like 15 days, I think. 16.25 is the 2022. So, Nina! Oh no! How many average viewers? This is 1,000. 18,000 average viewers. That's insane. That's so many viewers! Oh my god! So many people watching. Rizu! Happy birthday, Rizu! Happy birthday, Rizu! Alright, that's pretty good. Happy to hear you're doing well. I'm actually doing pretty alright myself too. Having disgusting honey water. But it's actually working really well to help me with my phlegma. Excited to see what I'll play Pathfinder. I will absolutely be playing Pathfinder today. I bought the game and everything. Hope you're happy. I love a tree rat. Axel streamed for a long time considering they were introduced pretty late. My ligma. And my phlegma. Phlegm. I think it's called phlegm actually. Phlegm. Oh my god! So, Chicken's best friends in Cow and Chicken are called Phlegm and Earl, and I just now realized why he's called Phlegm. Oh my god! Flame my balls. Ew! There's a piece of rice in this coffee cup. Oh no! Ew! Since Agura might have been having a really bad time because she's doing less than I did. I think actually then we have Yuzuru. So you guys see the last one they beat last year. Streaming hours. Mel! She streamed more than me! I'm so proud of the fellow vampire! Nene! Yuffie! Kurumi! Soya! Patam! Rohan! Polka! It's kind of weird though because I imagine that. Do we have Corona here? No, she's a lot higher, I think. Corona's on the second one. She's 29 days, so it's more than double me, I think, or almost double me. It's a funny pendant on her original artwork. I haven't seen it. You'd have to link it to me. But Iris, Bales, Amelia, Tenma, Calliope, Mori. Is that all of? I think this might be all of Myth. Hold on. Kiara's doing more than them. She's doing a lot. But Kiara's over here. She's oh my god! She streamed almost 40 days last year. That's a lot of time. Koyori streamed for 77 days! That's insane, hold on. That's 1,871 hours! Oh my god! That's a long time. That's a lot of hours. How do I know streamed a lot too? That's really unfortunate. It's very, he should be more appreciated, I think. I don't know, streamed for 74 days and he averaged 0.66 thousand viewers, which is still a lot more than I have. So, but that's still like, wow. I think that's one of the best streamers in number ratio. She has a very high number. 33,000 average view. Imagine having 33,000 people watching you every single day when you're streaming. That's crazy. Fubiki! Picora! Wah! Pickle, 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 pickle. Pickle. How do I sing those? Pickle. Armando. Oh my god. Armando. Peanutsu. So really good streamers here. Anya's cute. Armando. Koroni. Muna. I remember Muna and Picora bringing down them. What's it called? What's the Ender Dragon? Or was it something else in Minecraft together? They were having like a collaboration. They were bringing down some multi-headed hider, I think. And your winning son is doing well. Where's Vesper? Vesper only streamed for 11 days. Oh my god, embarrassing. Has really good numbers though, 7,000 on average. It's really good. Chloe's cute. There's so many talented people in the whole life. It's really cool to look at them. Subaru! Subaru's doing really well. I used to think that she wasn't one of the more popular ones a long time, but she's really been coming out of her shell and doing really well. I really wish I had a lot more time to watch the Hololives because they're very cool. She's really in Japan. I can imagine she has a really nice gap moment, like Girl Next Door kind of feeling. She's big in Japan like that song. But I love her Donald Duck ASMR as well. That actually really was what sold me on her when she was doing the Donald Duck ASMR. And probably pretty obvious, but the duck emotes, it's actually kind of like stolen from the hey now, the one with Subaru dancing with her duck. I think this is actually really 45 days is a lot of stream time. Okay, that's 74 days and 9 hours. It's crazy. She Indonesian? I think she's like one of the Indonesian generations, right? Batum is still going insane. Batum is going ham. So that's 54 times, hold on, 54 times 24. Oh no, hold on. 54 times 24. Almost 1,300 hours, oh my god. Yeah, Batum is really hardcore. I'm actually going to put in some more honey water because this is really good. So I'm just going to turn on the water thing. It's right in the room. So just 1 second. Hello, I'm back. There we go. But this actually, the soda water is not too bad. I mean, once you get used to the taste, which is like garbage, it's fine. But it's really interesting to watch because I was convinced that Hololive were doing a lot more streaming before I knew the numbers. So I was like, yeah, if you're Hololive, you have to stream at least 3 times a week, and you have to like have a very active community. But I think probably a lot of these who have less hours this year might have had reasons for this one. But Laplace is, hold on, she did 10 days and 24 hours, but just 8 hours. She did 248 hours, which is divided by 52, and only barely 5 hours a week. Maybe she took like an extended vacation or holiday, but I really like her design. She's really cool. It's very cute and funny, if you know what I mean. But I love the giant horns. I really like big horns and small characters. And oh, Vesper! He's totally not a vampire. Wink, wink, wink. Can you see my winking? Wink, wink, wink. It goes to here again. A lot of breaks in the last 6 months. That's really unfortunate. But Desmond Magni. Oh my god, it's the sign. Oh my god. Come on, Magni character sheet. I'm so upset at this fucking. It's not even! I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. He's got the jelly proportions. I still think his design, like his art is sitting dirty. Who's the honey? Hi, honey. Hi, Destiny! Hi, Spurpus. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi. Well, Tips has some really hyperable designs too. Some of them are big gashes. Wow. I actually haven't seen the new Tempest. Should we check them out? I haven't seen the new Hollow Eyes, so no sound. I thought he was like, what? How dare you? Look, I'm gonna sound for it. Ocarina of Time may be a decent Zelda game. It is far from the best Zelda game out there. Oh my god, these designs! Oh my god! Looks so amazing. Oh my god. They put so much more money into this! That's so mean! Oh my god, these look so much better! I'm gonna be being this in Demon Lord today, probably. I'm gonna be playing it very soon. But this is so mean! Oh my god! I'm gonna manga for them as well. Like, I mean, seriously, look at this fucking character design. Hello, Magni. He's really cool. He's a bro. So I don't really mind how... Look at this. This is uneven right here. He has this weird thing that goes over his hair and then below his eye. And he has like the iPhone cover here. With the cameras here, the iPhone. And his legs are incredibly long. It's so long! Oh my god! One of them is called Gavis or Gavin or something. And the fingers are kind of... I think the worst part is like if they made the hands actually move around. If they made these hands do anything, that would be really cool. Like that would easily outweigh the other things. But I think this really bothers me the most because it's not even even. And he has his yaoi chin here. And his eyes are really far apart. It's just like, no! And the hair is kind of, Look at this part! Look at this! Right here! No! No! I better get a really, really good model upgrade because he deserves it because he's a good boy. But, they really did them dirty. The hammer face. Hold on. Like these. I love this. Oh my god. The girl ringing failure. Oh my god. Poor Gura, it was so bad. Get kind of shark Gura would be funny. It would be hilarious. I just love this so much. Very small indie company. Please understand. Please have patience. I had an issue with the one my previous model a long time. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. This is really good though. Oh my god. Oh my god. All the models really late. Does she have a new model coming? I have not been able to keep up with Gura. But I really like the design of this model, but the rigging was done really badly. This face though. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. What happens when you get scammed ass by riggers? Yes, those fucking horrible breakers. They will screw you over. Hi, computer. Like, I think I probably told this story before, but my previous model. So I'm gonna show the actual art from my previous model. So let me just get them. Bloop. We're calling this source bloop. Good name. So I'm gonna go to art, and we're gonna go to reference, and then this is the original reference picture that was sent. If you want to do my art, pretty clear what's going on around the chesticles area, right? That's a really nice hands, by the way. I think I've come a long way since this time, but you can pretty clearly see there's something going on there, right? There's something going on here. There's something. It might not be much, but it's something. It looks like my sister. Shut up. But then when I got the model back, the model design that came out was this is the one. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Hello. It's me, Latonia. And there's still clearly something going on here as well. The shading might not look quite as clear and obvious as the concept art that we sent in. But this is the model that came out. There was literally no rigging whatsoever in the chest region of the model. It was completely unmoving. It was just stiff. The plank, his table. It's a very interesting discovery, because it took a while for me to realize, because I was very happy with the model in general. It's a very, very strong bra. It's an athlete's bra, sports bra. Very, very tight sports bra. The binder. But yes, so that's the story of how I had to send it in to have them had some physics to the torso. I got it back and there was some weird rigging errors with one of my eyes. So after a couple of months, I sent it in again and like, could you guys fix the eyes probably a little bit? Thank you, Number! Thank you for the sacrifice. Very timely. So I sent in the model and I had them fix the eye problem. And I got the model back and they forgot. I think they might have been using an older model because they forgot to rig the chest again. So I had to send it in and be like, guys, I'm really flattered that you have a certain idea, but this is not how it works. I actually do have something there. It may be paper towels, but it's actually there. So I had to fix that a second time, which was kind of embarrassing. I just knew it was padded. Proper balancing. The proper breathing techniques exactly. You know your rib cage expands when you're breathing. I'm wearing very thick socks, so my feet are sweating. So I can have to pull up my leggings a little bit so like my legs can breathe at least. But that's a problem. Whenever I start streaming, I get really warm. I think I mentioned this a lot of times, but I get very sweaty when I start streaming, which is very unfortunate. Because I always have to take a shower after the stream. But she asked for which stream. Oh my god, so embarrassing. There's a lot of really funny Hololive memes. I'm gonna watch maybe. No, we're not gonna watch the 5 minutes of Hololive because that's very. It's kind of Actually, we're gonna watch this one. This is Gargara's debut. Well. She was so late. funny. Oh my god. She's a genius, comedic genius. I love it. Boom, ba, 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 boom. Ah. Ah. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Cute and funny. I clapped when she said the thing. It's actually hilarious, but yes, I'm gonna be starting to so New Year's and in May, so there's absolutely going to be a lot of more effort put into my streaming. This is actually my New Year's resolution to you guys, that I will absolutely, unless I'm very, very sick, I will not be canceling streams. I will do my best, even if it's a tired stream. A lot of times when I cancel streams, because I've been having a lot of brainworms, I've been very self-conscious about what's going on, or I've been very tired from work, or I've been, I wanted to always be able to give 110%. But I feel like even when I'm not able to give 110%, I want to be able to stream anyway. It's really important to be able to do what you want to do, even if you're not 100% feeling it. So this year I'm going to be very strict with my schedule. I'm going to do my best to be able to stream every single time I have a time schedule. The background music is very loud. I'm sorry. Sorry! Is it okay now? Is it fine? There we go. So basically what I'm saying is I'm going to try to do my best to keep at least 3 or 4 times a week. If I'm sick or tired, I can take it easy, but I want to be able to do at least 3 times a week. So either considering moving down to 3 times a week instead of 4. What? Weird, sorry. Either 3 times instead of 4, or possibly also making them a little bit longer. We'll see. I just kind of want to go for 4-hour streams as well, at least have that as a goal. But sometimes 3 hours is pretty good as well. I don't know if people are getting a little too tired after 3 hours, if they want to leave after 3 hours. 3 hours feels like a really good kind of middle ground. And I want to have like 3.5 hours, maybe 4. 3 hours is ideal for you. Well, I mean, you're my number 1 viewer. I don't tell this to anyone else, but you are literally my number 1 viewer, even though you're currently on just listening. You're not having the video on. I can see that. I can see it. You don't like my face. You hate my face. But like I was saying, we'll work somewhere around there. Probably might have some longer streams, but I will not be taking a month off this summer, I think, to kind of keep the statistics up. Because it's really not that hard, and I get a lot of vacation anyway, so I might be able to stream. I'm blind, I'm only listening to Chubas. How are you able to play Here's the Mighty Mighty 3 if you're blind, huh? Do you kind of have context clues, like what's happening? Is there actually a different sound depending on what train you're here is moving on? I've been calling shenanigans. I think it's about time we actually move on to the game. Hello! So I'm gonna open up Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, which is of course a really poggers game. It's probably like Baldur's Gate. So Wrath of the Righteous, wah 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 wah. Someone else plays it for you. You can talk over it. I've heard of a lot of the harebrained ideas, but having someone do commentary over pre-recorded game content, that one takes the cake. I cannot think of a single person in this world. Actually, I can think of one person who would recommend that. Paiso! Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Why don't YouTubers just stream to Discord? Why not just skip out on the whole Twitch thing? Wink. There you go. So now it's Wrath of the Righteous. Wrath of the Righteous. Pretty good music so far. Pretty cool. Yeah, made with Unity. They couldn't even afford the license, so they had to put the made in Unity in there. Isn't it that if you don't make it with Unity, you don't have to put in the license? That's very loud. There we go. I can be here for 4 hours of gameplay for you. The hour night! That's a little... Shh! You can hide your power level. I just the image display on a bright and dark location screen. Trying to use the license agreement, I don't care. Except, there we go. It's incredibly loud music, which is pretty cool. Because then I can scream into the microphone. Jesus, so loud! Get a new game, here we go. We as developers are always trying to improve our work. To do this, we need information that we can only get from you. Like your first and last name, your social security number. I think I might actually have to switch over to Light TD. Hold on, give me a second. My computer can't handle the graphics. I'm fucking gone. I'm dead. I'm gone. Gonzo. Do 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 you. Na 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 no. No 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 no. Na 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 ma ma ma. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. This is also made with Unity, which is a scam. How can you make a game in Unity and also a VTuber thing? Hold on. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. There's something different about me today. I've been doing something weird with my hair. Hold on. Hair like this look is kind of cool. Looks good on me, I think. Bum bum bum. Doo doo doo. Bum. Doo doo. Hello. Hello. Dum dum dum. Doo doo doo. I don't think I'm going dump here though. Dump here is kind of garbage, like a vampire that doesn't know how to commit. So, by sending game statistics and bug reports to us, you can help us learn more about the way you play and what difficulties you encountered in the game. Since this game is based on the Unity game engine, we use Unity Analytics to analyze data from your game experience. You can opt out of data collection at any time from the settings menu. Would you like to opt in to sending game statistics? No? I'm not glow. Oh my god, this model is lagging too! I'm not a fucking lowy. So you can do good with the main story. Casual. Let's do normal. That sounds fine. How do you like the music so far? Peace, son. I'm sorry, I have a potato. A disgusting half-elves. I hate half-elves. You know the custom character, of course. Create your character champion from scratch. Choose their race, class, gender, and alignment. Customize their appearance and finally tune their abilities, skills, and feats. Sorry, it's not called feats, it's called feet. Oops. So 1 foot, many feet. We might cap the FPS, hold on. I'm gonna heavy sync. Vsauce! I only tune their feet. I should have my feet tuned. I'm gonna create a new character. Oh, mama! Nice! Hi there! This is not actually factually correct because foxes have more than one set of, you know, feet. The game's optimization is not the greatest. Oh my god. Why is everyone so hot? Oh my god. There's even more! Oh my god! Look at this dude. Oh. Huh. Fire. Fire bad. Fire! Fire bad! It reminds me of the caveman from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh my god, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is so fucking good. One of the best things that Adult Swim ever created. I have my own image. No. She's just like me, for real, for real. Give me a character is. Skeleton! Oh my god. Blah. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. That's me after 2 months of not picking my eyebrows. Very intense, very intense. I can appreciate it. It's even cooler. That gnome is one of the best villains in Kingsmaker I can imagine. He looks great. Looks like a real badass. Look at this dude! He's literally a square! I don't care what people say. John Dark had a really, really attractive main character. The movie, it was terrible, but she looked really great. I don't even remember her name though. A lot of characters in this game. Wow. There's so many good ones, oh my god. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with I don't know, the accountant orc. I feel like this really speaks to me. She's an alchemist, Jurgen, arcanist, barbarian, bard, blood raider, the blood raider accountant. The berserkers succumb to rage to increase their powers in melee fights. They can use the basic set of arcane spells, mostly to empower themselves. As the blood raider advances, they gain immunity to certain enemies' tactical advantages. Inquisitor, I work for the IRS. I work for the IRS? You haven't done your taxes properly. This model is significantly less hot than the picture. I've never actually played Pathfinder before. I know about it. I know that it's a more hardcore alternative to Dungeons and Dragons. This isn't the game where you can be a snake man skeleton lich. I'm like, what? You want me to go for Marshall? I don't know what that means. Is that, wizard! Shitty wizard! You shitty wizard! Hell Knight! How cool is this? Never mind. Winter Witch! Dum-bum. So I'm gonna go for someone that's martial. Does that mean I had to go for someone that's fighting? I'm gonna go for barbarian. This is like a pretty solid. I'm a barbarian accountant. It's a lot of classes. Oh, and the work is represented. I'm gonna go for barbarian. So we're gonna use recommended build. Barbarians are melee warriors who plunge into rage to deal the enemies a lot of damage. They move fast and have a lot of health, but are poorly armored. As they advance, the barbarians get immune to some of the enemy's tactical advantages. Those are classes are prestige. You need to meet the required stake levels to them. Okay, that's cool. This ability temporarily increases the attack power, health, and the ability to resist hostile control, but also decreases defense. After the rage ends, the characters get fatigued and become weaker for a shorter time. Rage powers. Barbarians can choose passive or activated powers to make some of their abilities stronger while weakening the others, and only work while a barbarian is raging. Only one active power can work at a time. This ability allows the character to react to danger faster than others. Thanks to it, they can evade a penalty to their armor class in some situations. This doesn't really tell me anything, I'm just gonna go with Barbarian. I love her proportions, she's giant sex for shoes. Mad Dog. The name for the wild savages who fight alongside rabid dogs. Mad dogs employ all manner of beasts. No. I'm gonna go with Armored Hulk because I kind of like armor. Armor's cool. Spaced. An Indomitable Stance, Armor Proficiency. Fast movement driven by archetype. Rage and barbarian proficiency. I have no idea what any of this means. I'm just gonna. There we go. It's a half-orc skin plus 2 to 1 ability score. There's a lot of raises. What the hell? Girl. Girl, that lipstick does not work with your eyes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with half-orc. Probably better. I can't go full orc. I cannot go goblin. I cannot go full orc. This is green skin racism. I thought it said orc weapon affiliation. Oh no! I'm sorry. Half-orcs get the worst of both worlds. Still, while not exactly accepted, half-orcs in civilized society tend to be valued for their martial prowess. They're usually forced to grow up hard and fast. Story of my life. Constantly fighting for protection or to make names for themselves. Fear, distrusted, and spat upon half. Shut up, you movable drive! Both genders of half-orcs stand between 6 and 7 feet tall, with powerful builds and greenish or gray skin. The canines often grow long enough to protrude from their mouths, and these tusks come out with heavy brows and slightly pointed ears, giving them notoriously bestial appearances. While half-orcs may be impressive, few ever describe them as beautiful. Wow! I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I have you know. As if humans, they're like, we're gonna make you into accountant. I don't care if you're gonna rage. You can rage within the limits of the law. Have anything is a sin. No half-bloods in here. Sound like a true wizardborn. Basic. You're a basic bitch. Even raises the best for half-orcs. Probably skilled. Half-orcs gives an additional skill rank at first level and 1 additional rank whenever they gain level. That's my feet. Cool. Background selection should be should probably belong to like a craftsman, maybe a noble, or possibly a scholar. Maybe a scholar, obviously. Background selection gives you good skills too. Maybe you should become a bounty hunter, maybe. I don't know if he's kind of pointless because I have armor proficiency as in heavy armor. So having light armor as well would be kind of pointless. But oh my god, there's so many! Persuasion. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. If the character already has the weapon class skill, and weapon proficiency or armor proficiency granted by select the background weapon class during character creation. Diabolist, nice. Necromancy. What's in no office worker? This is literally racism right here. More Linarm's Kings. Battle axe! Yeah, baby! I feel like this is a really suitable representation of me as a character. Linarm Kings are like the mega chads of the human barbarians. That's good. That's good. That's a really suitable picture for me. With the blonde giants. Nice! I mean, they're Swedes, probably. I should probably have a lot of constitution, I feel. Maybe some charisma as well. Here we go. Ta-da! I Intelligence is pretty good. I don't have a lot of wisdom, but I have some intelligence. I have some constitution, strength, which is pretty good. I don't need a lot of dexterity. I can probably, no. I should lower dexterity. I don't know how this works. I only know like Dungeons and Dragons level of using these things. I probably 1 dot in persuasion. I want to have like 6+ in persuasion. That's pretty cool. I'm very, very persuasive. I can tell people to do what I want them to. Perception, persuasion. Mom, 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 mom. Boink. Boink. I'll heal both. Hello? This is how Dungeons and Dragons is supposed to be played. I totally hear you, and I hear you and I know what you're saying. Alright, so we're done. We just have to pick a feat. So weapon focus, probably. Huh? 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 My AC. Move on to address my AC. I have heavy armor. It's fine. Probably makes sense. What's endurance do? +2 bonus on athletics and +4 bonus on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. Nice, battle axe. It's not that mad. Really is real. Well, maybe you can do a will battle axes if you have 2 of them. Dual wield! Great axe! Yeah, let's go with the great axe! Yeah, baby! I'm gonna go with the great axe for this one. I don't need a dual axe, I need a great axe. Smodius. Actually, I'm an enlightened atheist. I don't believe in gods. Even though gods can literally give people power in this world, I choose not to believe in them. Could be an atheist. Chicken mate atheist. That's literally the dumbest thing you can do in a D&D world. Be like, I don't actually believe in gods, so Hungarian atheism usually denotes the belief that those beings commonly called gods are not worthy of the authority and reverence bestowed upon them by others. Atheists rarely doubt the existence of deities and generally acknowledge that deities are very powerful beings. This is rarely. I'm gonna literally say that gods do not exist. But deem them no more than that. Instead of gods, they tend to revere ideals such as goodness or freedom, philosophies such as the prophecies of Callistrate, or diabolism, or nothing in particular. Some scholars argue that the term atheist is incorrectly applied to these people, referring to terms such as dysteists or misotheists. Misotheists! I'm gonna go with atheism. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be chaotic good. Creatures are more and personal. Yeah, I'm gonna go with chaotic good. Still having some burps and dinner, sorry. Extra thick. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. High color. Green. Green. The life of an atheist in this world is just suffering. Literally everyone has to make me suffer because they do not understand that my choice of life, that my when I'm throwing away the other gods, when I don't believe in them, that's literally me making everyone a favor. You should not be oppressed by the gods. You should be an enlightened atheist like me and Richard Dawkins. I will also get stuck in the what's it called? Check-in for airplanes because I have honey. Did you guys read that? He had a bunch of honey in his backpack and he Jork Dawkins. Yeah, baby. Under restrictions are a thing. Barbaric cannot be lawful. Parents must be lawful good. Clerics must be within 1 step of their deity alignment. I don't believe in facial tattoos either. I'm gonna light an atheist. I'm just gonna do black.
A trivial task. Wherever my legs carry me.
Hold on. Just a little more. I do not find this.
I do not find this to be useful.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome.
Stand with me. I will see this through.
Maybe pragmatic.
What a find. Unexpected outcome. Someone else would make better use of this. All according to plan.
All according to Kikaku. Georgia Dawkins. I love it. This noose. Like these nuts in my right. Oh my god, it's embarrassing.
I'm wounded.
What? Those are the adventures of Richorkia Dawkins. Atheist stork. Period. If you want to carry more trophies, invest in a bag of holding a good animal companion for one of your heroes. I reject your reality. Mum. Sounds just like the Witcher game, Witcher 3. This city does not have a large amount of poop all over the place. This is not realistic. Bandicoot and Cortex, I don't know. I mean, it's a story. You just count of barbarian people or Dawkins and experiencing the mortal wound.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Can you get a healer over here?
Look at this. But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square?
He's very hot.
Couldn't she be carted off somewhere else like, oh,
Am I the wounded fighter here?
An infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Wow. Wow, this dude is really, he's gonna get in.
Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to her? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to her? Demons, prelate. Found her barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
Demons are malign and destructive creatures native to the outer spheres planes known as the Abyss. Demons exist for one reason: to destroy. Where their more lawful counterparts, the devils of hell, seek to twist mortal minds and values to remake and reshape them into reflections of their own. This is just like Pathfinder. I mean, Planescape. It's pretty cool. Demons see only to maim, ruin, and feed. They recruit mortal life only to such cohort speed. Only if such cohorts speed along the eventual destruction of hope and goodness. Death is in some ways their enemy, for a mortal who dies can often escape a demon's depredation and flee to their just rewards in the afterlife. It is the prolonging of mortal pain and suffering that fuels a demon's lust and desires, but it is partially for mortal sin and cruelty that these monstrous fiends were born.
Walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right.
I'll do my best not to die.
Get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take her weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted.
I'm just gonna lie here for a while.
Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. She can get her things back after the festival.
You don't touch my axe, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Don't touch my axe, you fucker.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding
Oh, is he
strength
using
of our
God power?
honor.
I will not be healed by God.
Mercy.
Hi, Radian! Oh my god, look at the butts. Butt wigglies. I will not be healed by someone who worships gods. I do not believe in gods. Let me die.
None of that now. We need every pair of hands we can get in the city.
Finding a proper doctor, don't heal me.
And you'll have the chance to seek vengeance. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for
I'd rather
Terenda.
die than admit
You
the
there.
existence of a
Yes,
divine being.
Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendalev.
Terendalev. That sounds just like. Hold on. Peasant's Quest.
It began as the best-selling video computer TV game of all time. Not really.
Thank you for healing me.
A simple peasant wearing short pants quested his way into the heart of a nation. Now, for his greatest adventure yet, he will quest
Boink.
into theaters.
Where's my cottage?
Probably the best game of the all out 2000. After all these years. Homes Are On is great. I love Homes Are On so much. The electrics.
We have coexisted with the Burnator in these lands for centuries. Can't have you marching up there in your soap pants, upsetting the balance.
I'll upset your balance, my lord.
I'll upset your balance, my lord.
From the sort of people who brought you Trogdor and Litigation Jackson.
Litigation Jackson.
I'm just going to wear mask.
Show me your real man, rather dashing.
Oh, baby.
Hello! I'm Mendeleev. I'm Dongalev.
Dongalev! Dongalev Mendeleev! That's what they're called. Okay, me and never takes off his mask, spreads hate him, misinformation on the internet all day. Finds his neighbors, short king, perfect always.
Mendeleev. I'm Dongalev.
Rather dashing. More like
Rather comely.
homely.
Homely.
A Trog venture for the whole Trog family.
The homes are on Acadian. This is literally culture. That's a pretty handsome face. I agree with you.
I'm just so mad at Trogdor.
Access to Trogdor is strictly for peasants.
He just goes around burning things and doesn't even care.
You don't smell like a peasant. You don't dress like a peasant. And you certainly aren't on fire like a peasant.
A quest for adventure.
The game is amazing. I love it. Totally fun, actually. I think I finished it once, but never got full points.
A quest for a peasant. Peasant's quest.
It looks too real. You're scared. Oh my god, the Chapman brothers are so good. I love them. Blink. 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 So they were calling for Terendalev, which is kind of related to Dongalev, I guess. Yes, you know something, right?
Private, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her. Terendalev! Has anyone seen Terendalev?
A lot of people introduced very quickly. I don't.
About it before it's too late.
Come on, Jorky Dawkins.
I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I've lived in this city for a long time. I came to the city on private business. I'm spreading the good word of atheism.
There's only one business here in Canabras.
Well, I
and
mean,
that's
if you're
crusade
crusaders,
business.
you would absolutely need my
All the
my
rest,
help.
crafters,
Have you ever considered the fact that
traders,
gods
the
might
stock,
actually be fake?
They all work to support the crusade effort.
You shouldn't really be slaves to people, to gods who don't believe in you.
Please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor woman. She's been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of her.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector and a dragon.
A
so I shall
dragon?
defer to your
Wow.
wisdom. But be on your guard. I been informed she was wounded near Canabras. That
I'm
means
not gonna read all that.
prowling just outside the walls. And the
Absolutely
citizens
not.
know they're spies.
It's a real game. I think it's a real game.
Be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of the
The
city.
Jordan Dawkins.
Pry loose the grudging grip.
Did he just dab at me or did I say wrong?
Cast off the veil of suffering.
Is she casting Madigan as well?
Let
Well, this
light
better be Madigan, not some kind of guard worship.
triumph to repel the skulking
Look at
shade
Fedora's
of
helm.
death. There.
Are you really a dragon?
Me. Perhaps
I'm a
I should
skeptic by
continue
nature.
my
I don't
true
believe in
form
anything.
And engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
What happened to
I
me?
don't know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
Can I go now?
Certainly. But
I'm not gonna thank her. I actually didn't ask her to help me. I don't want to be helped by someone who just barges in and does whatever they feel like doing.
Sooner or later, your
And
pain
I'm
will
just supposed to
return.
believe that she's a dragon. I'm just supposed to accept the fact. Ow! I'm supposed to accept that she's a dragon. I do not buy into it. Glasses on! I'm so sorry. Girls, I'm sorry. Hold on. How do we redeem that one? Yeah, she's 100% CIA asset. I'm supposed to believe that she works, that she's just a dragon. She won't show me or anything.
Do not be
She's gonna tell me.
You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev.
Master Chick, thank
Protector of
you.
Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too
Thank you.
rare in this time
How
of
big is
war,
always appearing
and
against stream?
merriment is one of the best medicines.
Sorry, can't talk right now. I'm making pizza. Cathedral, place of worship. I will not be going there. Cannabis is a city poised on the border between two worlds. On one side, the ordinary world inhabited by ordinary people, and on the other, normal people, normal people. I love her fucking shoes. I love that she's just crawled out of a LARP. They took my weapon though. How am I supposed to be able to fight if I can't have my weapon?
Time's not waiting.
I don't think I can roll camera. That's good. Oh my god, there's so many people!
That is not far.
What's the next disaster cooking stream again? Well, I mean, if you're talking about my taco cooking stream, it was not a disaster. Probably around, maybe around Easter or something. I got the cooking and recorded, which took a real long time. Terendelev, are you really a dragon? This will ease your suffering. What are you gonna do through some of your magic at me? Haravashnial. These are names to remember. Haravashnial. Noble, 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 citizen, noble, noble, citizen, noble, citizen, noble. Alright, here we go. To Her Majesty's health. Well, I didn't vote for her. Horgus Squirm. Yes, just happened today, and now step away, please. I do not wish for Horgus Squirm to be seen next to you. Well, Horgus Squirm will not be seen next to me, it's fine. I would not like to be seen next to Horgus Squirm either. Haravashnial is an important NPC in the pen and paper Wrath of the Righteous adventure. I can imagine. She seems like an important character. You can interact with various objects as doors and chests by clicking right mouse button on them. Some special objects have an icon above them. This is also how you talk to characters. That's really good if you have an icon over them. That's actually really good. He's just there. Right in the jaw! Come on, Sherry, let me show you how it's done. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you picking a fight with me? I hit the mannequin. This is Churl. There's a lot of often in the festivities instead. We're digging ditches and training training all day in and out. Hello, drink me, especially when the city's footing the bell. What do you say, another round? I don't think so. I'm not gonna go for another round. The gods are coming! I was wrong this entire time! That's what happens to atheists. Repent! I repent. This is what happens to atheists. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. If you worship creatures, they will literally think you're expendable. Wow, good luck protecting the town, by the way, dragon.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Welcome to die. Alright, cool. So she actually is a dragon. That's good to know. And she's dead. Cool. Oh my god, she just killed her! She's just dead! Oh my god! Bye, dragon.
Discari himself.
Blimey! Blimey!
We had a dragon. The next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee?
Blimey!
Let me help you out.
Who's this Scary?
Here with a good protective spell.
Who's this Scary?
You must have got a good drub around the head, friend.
Blimey!
He's a demon lord. The most fearsome
Actually,
enemy
I don't
of
believe in
Crusaders
demons either.
and all living things, come to think of it.
I've seen you somewhere before.
You have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see
No!
I patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done for.
What's the situation in the city? I mean, the marketplace might be really fucked up, but what's going on in the rest of the city? I really need to know.
Everything's on fire, crashing down around our ears. Place is crawling with demons. Looks like a whole army attacked the city. We're sitting ducks.
Would you care to lend me a weapon? I'll try to fight the demons.
Sure thing. Here, take this.
Oh, Doomslayer. Yes, that would be amazing.
I've got. The person who made it said it
I don't want to use a crossbow.
demon lord even. Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
Why is this leaving me? Cool, I have a crossbow, which is not what I'm trained in at all. I think I have a chance against this dude, though. If I don't believe... What?
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Look, I take offense at that statement. The demons are really there.
Behold the death I saw.
Bye. Look, that guy could have just been like a mutant. He doesn't have to be a god. That's not how it works. I have no idea, Newtonia. I don't know, McClunky. Bye-bye, Gorkia.
The silver dragon, Terendelev,
Terendelev.
fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself.
I didn't introduce a character and just kill her off in like a second.
Swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
The festival organized to raise the spirit of the city as an in death and destruction. Those lucky enough to survive ended up in the ancient catacombs beneath. It just happens to be ancient catacombs underneath the city. Very convenient. I shot first. I did actually shoot him first. Doesn't even have anything on him. Spider! Spider! I'm sorry, we don't use this word here. We don't use holy. A small woman with messy brown hair winces in pain, uttering a stream of curses through clenched teeth. She is pinned to the ground by a couple of weighty boulders.
Hey,
Yeah, where's your god now?
you actually got pretty lucky. fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right.
Actually, hopefully isn't really a thing.
My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down
During the course of the game, you will have to apply your skills in many different situations. Frequently, you will have to make a skills check during dialogue. Here, for example, we are trying to help Sela fetch Anivia from beneath the rubble. The result is such extra chamber 7 and 6 pan out. Why should we help her? I mean, why?
What kind of we should help her because
Look, I'm just playing the devil's advocate here. I'm just...
demons. That's why.
I don't know, Banu. Hold on, we're gonna get you out from there. Athletics. I failed. You have to work hard to get the wounded woman out from under the rubble. Alas, the knight stops to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her brow.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
I think you're kind of calm for a demon lord, like ascending on a party and killing a dragon.
By the grace of Iomade, I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev and of the Wardstone too.
And Gong of the Live.
It's a relic.
Whatever you say, God simp.
It was placed here personally by
Yeah, well, I don't actually believe in gods.
Blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying.
I don't know the smartest thing you've said so far.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
My name's Jorkia Dawkins.
Good to meet you. Now, tell us all about yourself.
Whoa, girl. Slow down. Exchanging names is enough for now. We don't have time to be swapping.
I mean, yes, actually, mortal woman has happened to godhood. That's pretty cool. If gods were actually real, which they're not, they're fake. They're bullshit. They're garbage.
Hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear.
I think I know this riddle. So one of them is a child, the other one is adult, and the third is like an old person. I think.
Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will
8
try to
undead,
manage
same
on our
class.
own first.
8 undead.
Onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
I didn't sign up to be in a party. Now your party has several characters. To select one of them, click on the portrait to use their appropriate key. Alt 1 to Alt 6. Select several characters and give them all a command. Either drag a box around them while holding the left mouse button or click the portraits of the desired characters with shift and the left mouse button. Deities, actually. Like all your characters, press backspace. Wink.
Focus on the goal.
Down. This game looks really good, actually. Containers, we will find a lot of objects that contain loot. Enemy corpses, boxes, barrels, and many other environmental elements. To see what's inside a container, approach it and interact with it as with any other interactive object. Loot! Nice! Great X, here we go, baby! Here we go, baby! But Boink. Never mind. I don't think we need a torch though when we're going through the dungeon. It's pretty well lit. It's pretty lit. Some more loot. Turn the scale. One friendly creature within a range not affected by target spell resistance. You restore life to a deceased party member. Every creature has the number of hit points equal to its current HP. It can also remove the death store condition. I think this casts a bunch of different spells. That's good. Pretty cool. Some of his scales. I wish we could have a bit more, but she was a little bit greedy with her scales. Not that she needs them now.
Who's there?
The fine April, this young half of a woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that she would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her finger grips her rapier held with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it's animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or
Very useful.
cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when...
The goat.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
What happened to this poor man? Who is he?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him.
The realm is a whirlwind of emotions. Nice.
Sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall.
She killed him, obviously!
Whatever killed him?
Obviously she didn't!
Hang on. I think I know him.
Her Vashniel?
Aravashniel,
The egghead?
from the library.
Egg.
He was a good
Egg.
lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible.
What a mystery.
Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Tell me more about yourself.
Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival.
Yeah, very likely, very
Wish to know,
likely.
is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can
Assure you that I'm
I am
skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic. Just gonna get some more water. Just honey water. Alright, there we go. I'm back. I'm just gonna pour some honey and water in here. It's actually growing on me again, even though it tastes horribly. It's really good for my throat. I think I might be getting sick because I was out walking a lot today, and now my nostrils kind of hurt. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I don't get sick. Because I've been sick enough for all last year. She can be a very strong tank with lots of damage, even stronger than Sea Lamb. This is cool. We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to surface somewhere around here.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Perish.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a
Hard
heartless
little
brick,
man or nothing, but we kind of need all the supplies we can get right now. That's really nice. What? Companion Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. To use it, click the Companion Camellia's portrait. Click the icon with the spell Cure Light Wound. Alright, cool.
I'll watch your back.
Boink. Boink. Magnesium Turios. Bum. Bum. The body. Cold Iron Great Axe Masterwork Dagger. In dark places such as caves, it's hard to see anything. There are two main ways to light your path. The first is to cast a light spell on a character walking in front of the party. The second is to give everyone a character they have a burning torch to carry.
You can trust
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast this. You can trust me? That makes me not trust you. I did not trust her at all. She's a large person. All my fantasies can come true. How do I shift her armor set to this one? There we go.
That is not far.
Right, I had to kind of spin them.
the
Ooh!
last one for me.
Bum 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 bum. Come on. Yes, there we go. I go with my battle axe. Boink! Nice! Click, click. Death and bad spells.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
The light spell. Nice. My zap. The last 10 minutes per level spell, so I'm going to cast it on Recorkia Dawkins. Here we go. Recorkia Dawkins will be the party leader. I'm gonna have. How do you change them? The party. There we go. Part of formation is that Recorkia should be at the front. There we go.
In due time.
Loot! The camera controls are really hard. It's a fly! I can't really use it except for dismiss and light. Fine. Nice. I don't think we can take a lot of damage if I'm the one in front. Giant fly! I never am so slow! I'm so slow I never attack anything. Oh my god! Just made it go boom. I'm going to go the other way.
Save the last one for me.
I'm going to assume that this is like a minor off-road. Bah! She keeps getting targeted for some reason. Turn-based combo would be pretty good, I think. Turn-based combo character second turns. The order of turns to determine by the initiative check and depends on the character's corresponding ability score. What we're going to do turn-based combat because that's a lot easier. But we're not in combat! Stop! Here we go. Great lucky bracers, nice. Bum 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 dun 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 bum 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 bum. Letter taught them to be ninja teens. Meow meow. Leonardo wings Donatello does machines. Tempest is the only point I found to start combat. That's good to know. Really hard fights. Good. I'm gonna select the party now. I'm gonna drink some water. Slurp.
Together, we stand.
So non-stacking bonus to bandit armor. Bandit armor gives a bonus to come on now. Bloop. What? Come on. Boink. There we go. So I think we're going up here now.
Open your heart to me.
She's really untrustworthy.
A bright future awaits us.
I am prepared.
I heed the voice of the spirits. The spirits guide me.
Well, I mean, I think that first of all, that's offensive to my faith because I do not believe in spirits. So when you say that you hear the voices of spirits, that's actually offensive to me.
Quickens. This will hurt.
Jump!
Calculated risk.
How do I attack it? I go,
This should do it. Let's try this way.
how do I...
This will hurt. A calculated risk. This should do it. Let's try this way.
I moved too much. Oh my god. Okay, never mind this, I'm done with this turn. Noah! Just keep moving, because there's really nothing I can do. What?
Into the fray. The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Time to die!
A calculated risk.
Gonna get behind it. What?
This should do it.
You are
Stab, stab! How dare you!
the light will take you.
Nice! I can charge your movement attack. I didn't know. Blink. Do I have any healing potions? I have 2. That's good. I'm gonna use one for... I'm gonna give them to Chorkia Dawkins. She really needs to use them. There we go. So I'm gonna go in here now and hi Lamb!
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the light of circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of vivisectionists who attempt to stitch together a lizard and a man. The man notices you and freezes. The curling horn protruding from his head casts a malevolent shadow on the cave wall. What the heck?
Did you find it? Who is that?
The woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. When she catches sight of you, it immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movement reveals the lethal grace of a wild predator. Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait.
Spider Cat
You
Girl!
might know what's going on up there.
New wife acquired, new husband potentially acquired as well. Why should I tell you anything?
I just thought it might
Shut
be
up!
nice to know why the roof was shaking.
Shut up! Len tries to appear nonchalant, but he's visibly agitated. Fuck you!
The surface has caused problems for us.
So what is this place?
This is the hall where we
This is the hall where we
mess.
Sorry about the mess.
Look like this?
Bitch, you live like this? Really?
Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first
Relics
are short. The glories are quickly
I
forgotten.
really's got a ruin her throat.
This place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else, and that our lives are not lived.
Those bully modes, shut up.
First Crusaders? You've been down here that
What if she
long?
had a toad? The toad? She had a toad making that sound in her voice. Who are you, tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons.
There's nothing wrong with mating with quote-unquote demons.
Never sink that low.
No, they mated with cats and spiders. This is much cooler.
Crusaders, the children of the
Hello, Jojo! I mean, clearly your ancestors did not sleep with quote-unquote demons.
Is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
I think it's a slur, but cool.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neathers.
I thought that was gonna be nethers. Your nethers?
What you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
I've never heard of Underground Crusaders before.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels.
She's not mincing words.
At night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight.
See, you can say that when they're right in front of us.
I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers
Did not sleep with animals just so you could.
corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion.
Mongrels, by the way, really bad word, mongrels.
Monsters used to frighten
Mendev and Gondolev.
Easy now, Gary. Haldo! I'm Mendeleev. I'm Don.
Mendeleev. For what? So we can become monsters used to frighten children.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are, and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
So what are you doing here exactly?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better.
I take offense to the word holy.
Our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them.
So there's a sword here, and then there's a shield mason in another place as well. It's pretty cool. That's just thank you, human. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. No one will never say the animal doesn't become. That's none of your business. We're looking for a holy sword.
It's a fool's errand. Be able to hold the sword, let alone use
A little bit
it
difficult
to
because the
save
game audio
anyone.
sometimes gets really loud and
It's
sometimes
not
very
an
quiet.
ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it.
I mean, if my ancestors slept with spiders and cats as well, I would be kind of upset about it.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle.
There's a word again, miracle. I don't think that's appropriate to use around me. I'm an atheist. You should respect my religion.
Deep down, you know it's possible.
Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Maces really lead to the surface.
Yes, there are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze, there's a legend among our people that when the walls of
Blah,
the maze
blah,
fall,
blah,
that will be a
blah,
signal
blah.
for us, the underground crusaders.
Yeah, tell me your whole life story. That's cool. I want to know everything.
And fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in
crusading
our
through the
whole tribe
sewers.
to have been in the maze.
I do that too every day when I've had
Even I
tacos. I
don't
go
know if
crusading
it's
through the
true.
sewers.
But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the
Air
air
become. That means that it must
means
really
that it
lead to
really
surface.
must lead to the surface.
Or maybe, possibly, your sense of smell just got
When the
worse.
ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze
So by the way,
is
those
no
pets of
longer a
yours, like the
danger
giant
to
fly
them.
and the bugs, those were not
They've
your,
been listening
they were
to
not your pets, right? They were
Wendell
not your
too much.
animals.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
I can help you, but you're going to have to pay me for it.
Of course. How about we do this? You help us, and we don't leave you
It's
here
called a
to
transaction
rot
of
in these
services.
underground
It's a sign of a
tunnels that
civilized
only
society.
we know.
So if I can take my honey
I think
onto
that
an
sounds
airplane,
fair.
that means it's a good society.
Yeah, and we could throw in a dozen fresh rats
Nice
to
rats.
sweeten the deal. That's a tempting offer in these parts.
Rat!
Help
Rat!
us, and we'll help you.
Rat!
This is very important. Wenduog believes the maze leads to the outside.
She knows what she's talking about.
All right, underground folks, you got yourselves a deal. But if you find the sword first, don't forget we helped you. Our agreement still stands.
Some attractive objects aren't easy to find. When moving past such an object, each character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, the object is found and highlighted to draw your attention to it. Nice! Lore religion, really? Some edible moss and a flame tongue. I don't know what the edible moss is. Can cook it. Hold on.
This one was beyond me.
I failed the test, oh no!
I found something.
Found a copper ring, it's pretty cool. I almost feel like a novel. You've only been there for like 2 minutes, Jojo. You don't even know half of it.
What a fun.
Nice!
In
Come on! I found some gems. Jewels. Hold on.
What?
Even more! Oh my god! So much! Got some gems and some grinding stones. They're really grinding some gears. We found the holy sword! I found the holy sword. You will not have to pay me money for this quote-unquote holy sword. A strange flash pierced the gloom, and Recordia Dawkins felt drops of searing blood run down her chest. The wound healed by Turandula reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene reappears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Recordia Dawkins' heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into her mind, though that thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me and trapped me and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven, quotation mark, and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blow? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with golden braid lies on the rock, clutching her slash side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Recordia Dawkins intuits that she can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl if furiously call out traitors. I'm gonna try to heal her. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Recordia Dawkins. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching a glowing sword. A majestic golden winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There is no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You, take care, it is near. Cicadas. There is a vision in the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depth. A vague shadow, an outline, and that mirror came to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadows, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadows in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. I think this video is pretty fine, man. But, I haven't really played it for that long, so I don't really know. But Gorkia Dawkins knows how to resist malign influences such as this, no matter its origins. I do not believe in gods. I failed! The force of this terrifying attack, though originating in a vision, is much greater than anything Gorkia Dawkins can withstand. Crippling fatigue drags her to the ground, hands trembling, cold piercing her skull and slowly creeping along her spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something similar. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real, it exists only in this strange vision of memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of the Skari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. I don't believe in being punished, Debbie. I think it's actually just the universe trying to oppose me at my glorious cause of not believing in gods. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks like a fly with his wings torn off, intones the shadow. His voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering.
Where is your goddess angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heavens?
It's a very, very long story. Whew. A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Ariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before his enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright pure, flickering with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and, as with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Gorkia Dawkins senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing she hears is this. You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent. The vision disappears, vanishing into a burst of colors. Gorkia Dawkins does not hear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from her lips, and with them something else. The heat placing in Gorkia Dawkins' chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Gorkia Dawkins sees the flaming sword in her hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into her hand. Gorkia Dawkins senses that it will return. All she needs to do is call it. Burp. Nice! It's mine now, bitch!
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda...
Sorry, I want to hear you say the name. Say my name.
You goddamn right!
Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Imode.
That was it. The light of heaven.
And it's mine now. I have now become a believer, and I will found a church.
Where did it go?
There's not an option for atheism. You saw it too, the traitors, the dying girl?
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you.
I'll whip it out, alright?
You can whip it out again. We
Here we go.
need it.
I got it whipped out right here.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring
I'm
you
gonna
to
six-miss
Chief's
this
Song.
game as much as I
You can
want
show
to.
everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
Well, hold on. I'm the chosen one by the gods now. I'm literally a divine being.
She can't make it happen a second time.
Look, twice is
What
fine. Just give me
then?
like 40 minutes and it'll be
The
fine.
tribe will
I'll be up
just
for round
say we're
2.
crazy and turn its back on us.
What? I don't have this. Seems like I can control it. Can I? Ta-da!
That is just...
Wow!
That's amazing. Heaven has
Sure,
truly blessed
sure,
you.
it's blessed you. I've been working as a cleric for many, many years, devoting my entire life, my chastity to the gods, but you just pick up a sword and all of a sudden you can use it. But that's so cool. I'm so happy for you, Richard Dawkins.
It's the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Oh my god, so sad.
Yes,
That is so
it's
sad.
similar, but this light is more golden. Chief Saul needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
You absolutely care about our kids. Ow! Stop it, deadbeat. Lead us to your chief and I'll decide if I'm going to help you out or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
What do we
Ba-ding.
have here?
No. No. Loot. Nice. Loot. More loot. More loot.
As it should be.
How Anita is not being troubled by the fact that I'm dragging her along and just running around for nothing. So Richard K. Dawkins just experienced being in the body of a material being of an angel. So it's just serving the heavenly gods and have a sort of essence. Does that change your outlook? No. Could just be coincidence. Northern Lights. I'm literally Scully from X-Files right now.
Not this time.
Not this time.
I hope you appreciate this.
What? Trying to get over the rubble, your character Camellia got a result 23. This is some of the dice roll, which was 19 and various modifiers. Cool. Spiders! Did you just say I will share your toilet? Messy Syria. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Bum, ba-ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Dun, dun, ba-mana-mana-mum, mana-mum, mana-mum, mana-mana-mum-mum. Dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba. How dare you! Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
You crossed the wrong mongrel. Some place covers a large area. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you ran through that musical instrument. Bum, 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 bum. Which musical instrument? The trumpet. Dum, mum, 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 mum. Num, mum, 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 mum. So many more when we started playing this game. I'm so sorry. I guess, maybe. Is that a bad thing? The young giant spider, not to be confused with an old giant spider. Older giant spiders will listen to like Kiss, another kind of what is it called? Poodle rock in Sweden. Sweden call them poodle rock. Where's the person I work with? No, I just started playing this game because someone told me to play it. think it went pretty well. The old Bazaar! I think this is like found in the goat's stomach. I have no idea why they're down here because of caustic mold. The fairy mushrooms. Just started, you might not see them for a couple of weeks. Some coal, some golden coins. Scrolling, inflicting light wound. Inflict light wound. You can inflict a light wound as a treat. A giant fly!
They are the darkness.
They are the darkness.
They'll beg me to
Moink. Moink. Spitting giant centipede, oh no! It's a miss though. There's another one. I'll tank it, no problem. Na 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 na.
Endure
Blah.
this.
Enjoy this.
Let's try this.
Bonk. Very nice, very, very nice.
Go for their hearts.
I think she seems kind of unreliable.
The inheritor.
It reminded me who's not even they work instead they have lightweight slaves. Yes.
No glory without risk.
That didn't go that well.
match for me. I'll rip you apart.
Oh no! Nice.
Make every strike count.
You guys are really bad at this, you know? Here you go.
Calculated risk.
Nice! Karen gets better with spells until then she's... Boink. I'm gonna lose from these monsters. Garbage. Scarbaggio. Huh? Huh? I'm gonna go back and see what's over here as well. Which is the exit? This is the exit of the dungeon. I think it might have meant something else. Boning and having affairs. BNHA. Spiders!
They will break against our resolve.
Yeah, baby. Bum 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 bum.
Me to stop.
Bum 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 bum. Oh no! Very dramatic. Here we go. Nice. Bum 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 dun dun.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Bum.
This should do.
Nice. So one thing, all the girl companions in this game are damn aggressive. That's pretty cool. As it should be. To the non-believers. Oh, thank you for the blood sacrifice. I'm gonna have to give it back to you though. I'm sorry. I don't have the power to do the blood sacrifice this time. Thank you so much for clocking in though. Welcome to the stream. That one's with a pretty good weapon. I would argue. No! Stupid game! Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Are you an atheist too? Do you not believe in gods? I love. Bye! Bye! I thought you considered the Mongols to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors, I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here, we scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in Shield Maze. When do I at least closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there, I've spent my whole life training, and I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. I have a gremlin you can't banish though. Boink! There's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us. That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge, it's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you. There's gonna be so much reading. Ow! Huh? There we go. Hi, Luffy! Boink! Jojo doesn't sub on my channel. It's cutting full of tracks. The darkest primordial night, and if you close your eyes and listen, you'll hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seem to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going. Homicast Lamb believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. I can do it, you goober! You goober! Lan is sure that the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. And the worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I'm doing well though, Leafy. I'm doing good. Having a lot of fun with this game. I think I might be getting sick actually, which is not great, but I'm having a lot of honey water. I have some more now. Honey boo boo! Honey boo boo. The best way to show them life is by burning them on the stake. You joke, but rich Orkia Dawkins is actually an atheist. I'm an atheist and spreading the good word of science in this game. I don't believe in demons, I don't believe in angels, and I don't believe in gods. Like, legitimately, I don't believe in them in this game. Hi, Gail. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Na na nee na no. Na na nee na no. I'll think about it. Let's go. There we go. Don't show the Shiva light and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. Doesn't Pathfinder have a god of atheism? They might have, but religion was a thing you can choose in the beginning of this game. Can we get so we can actually leave a location? So I can go back. That's really good. Boom, 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 boom. Spoiler! Spoilers! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Dum, da-da-dum. I'm going to go across the rubble here as well.
The mongrel did it.
The mongrel did it! Well, Earth Elemental, here we go. Just shoot. It's a very nice hit. Here we go. You wait here. And you get fire and arrow. No! Oh, she's. Ooh, what is that? Oh, she can run very far. Can I hit him as well? I think I might be able to hit him.
Take you.
I think Twitch might be dying again, probably. I don't think my stream is going down though, so.
You won't survive me.
Boing! Nice! I have connection errors. God, stupid Twitch. Constantly having this issue. I didn't even need data with my ex, which is pretty cool. Pretty base, pretty poggers. A lot of buffering. Oh, that sucks. It's really unfortunate.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Just get better engine as I had, obviously. I can't believe she's gone. No! I'm not gone. I'm right here. What are you talking about? Na na ni na no, na na ni na ni na no, na na ni na no, na na ni na ni na no. Don't worry, Pim. I'll cheer you up. No!
I'll go ahead.
Is everyone having problems? Is anyone can actually see me? Or are you all having issues?
I know what to do.
I'll go to see if it's the same elsewhere. No! feel like maybe I'm gonna keep stream for like 10 more minutes, but if the problem doesn't resolve itself, I'm gonna drop the stream for now. Oh damn, some coding. I never want to know what's happening up there. I think there's a lot of stuff happening in this random city in Pathfinder world. I love my furry boots so much. Great barbarian outfit. First impression of the Mongol village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some Mongols gutting white eyeless fish while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectations hang in the air. A heavy-aged Mongol slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, in times you're upon us indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. She had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside of her, even though she's atheist and a horrible person. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Oh no! It's not on my end because I'm not getting any drop frames and the connection seems good. I'm gonna give him a memento. Sal raises his hand with ragged broken fingernails. Alan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you into trouble. Sal eyes you up and down, and uplanded with the light of heaven. That's good to fresh. Our kind don't have any good things happen, there's always a catch. Lan trusts people because she likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief, I don't work on faith. Show the light. One dog stares at you intently like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. One dog is kind of unreliable. That is mistaken we didn't find a sword. What do you mean? How do an idea keeps happening? You can watch the movie in Discord. I mean, I only have like 30 minutes left on the stream time, so I'm not sure if I should. But let's just count from I have work tomorrow, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to get up pretty early. Also, really bad news, but we are working kind of late tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will be able to have the community evening tomorrow. But however, we can maybe move it to Saturday evening instead. People are fine with that. I'll make a post in Discord as well. I was back now. That's good. So I can see stream. I'll make a post about it in Discord as well. There's someone else from the surface here. Saul points off to the side. There he is, hale and hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me. So laughs, but quietly to his business. It's not good. Too many uplanders. It's not good, it's not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you. Not you to us. I will help you find the lost mongoose enemies, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Alas, someone's talking sense. You don't understand, it's holy light. It will scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lan drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Saul does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. Actually, I kind of like Lan more than I like her, so, Lan speaks the truth. I'm lawful! I'm not lawful! The heavenly flame flares to life as your unspoken command. Bright, pure dancing with multicolored sparks. If there's anything I value more than my atheism is the truth. Like a sunbeam passing through stained glass, the Mongol abandons the task and stares transfixed. The light is bright but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is so deep. I perform an action that was lawful. Oh no. I become lawful! I like him more. He's a boy, an icky stinky boy! I mean, he's trying his best. Saul is silent for a while, tears are streaming down his wide, pale face. But the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead, he came so much all over the place to save our children. Lan gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is different. but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time you would support him. One of his yelling an angry cat. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women. Their blood will be on your hands. I'm not responsible for others. This is beautiful. I'm not responsible for others' decisions. It's such a Richard Dawkins thing to say. And why are they making these decisions because of you? You seal their fate. You're a murderer. No, I'm not. I believe in reason. I believe in rationality. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own anymore. We get allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fight is worth 10 bad ones. You had the right of it, Lan, but we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a message to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will come. They will all come. They will come so much. And they will all come for the. All come for the light. Wait, Lan. Wait up, Landers. Rest a while in one of our hutch. Our home is your home. I mean, he said he has a rat, so he speaks with a sh sound. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for these kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. I think I'm gonna end the stream after this this dialogue here. We'll see if I pick it up again. It's a really fun game, but there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of reading. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stream it multiple times. But if I do not keep streaming it, I will try to play it on my own if I have free time. Dwarf Fortress is occupying a lot of my free time right now, so I will absolutely try. I think this is a really good game. A very strong opening, but the lack of recorded dialogue later on kind of makes it a little bit harder. When Dargo only gritted her teeth in silence. Yay, we gained a level! Yay! Levels! This is a religious symbol! This is heresy! So I'm gonna save the game now. We'll try to raid someone, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go to Twitch. Ta-da! Bum bum dum dum do do bum mum 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 do. There we go. Gonna raid Kodomis next. She's really nice. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna raid. And the raid message is going to be Twitch is being weird. Let's hope this raid works. Raid. There we go. And thank you so much everyone for coming. I had a lot of fun today. It was a really good game. I think it's a good game. So I'm just gonna post this in the chat as well. There we go, so we're gonna raid. And thank you so much everyone for coming. I'll be streaming again on Saturday and Sunday. So I will see you then, and we'll maybe have a community night after the stream on Saturday. Bye everyone! Thank you so much for coming.